And what's going on, everybody? It is me, Bush Fishing, here for another kind of beautiful day. Not hot, not cold, just a little windy. We're gonna be going out to a little river where I know there's smallmouth, bass, and pike. There's a couple special species in there. Big musky, some 50 inches were caught, and then bowfin, which I would love to catch. So I'm got everything rigged up. I'm about to get in the car, get on over there, and then we'll get ready to hammer some fish. Stay tuned, you won't be pissed. Alright everybody, so we made it to the river. I'm gonna start off with the frog. It looks a little weedy. There's a dead carp. It's a good sign. So I'm gonna get the chest mount on and we'll start casting. Okay, so here's where we're starting. We're probably gonna go around there. Right below that dam is where all the muskies swim up. I have the lucky sandals with my socks on. And I'm gonna be starting off with the black frog. The water's pretty clear, but there's a lot of weeds around the bank. I have my other GoPro set up over there. This bystander. And first cast. I apologize for the audio, but there's a lot of moving water. Right here is where the 50 inches were coming over the dam. I think the swim jig's gonna do it. Oh! Stay down. Stay down. Oh my god, it looks so big in the water. Can you grab the other GoPro out of the second pocket? Oh my god, on the frog. Last year when me and my brother were here, I knew they were sitting right over there, right in the same spot. Saw him wake on it, waited for the old hook set. Brand new black KVD frog, getting it done. We'll show you. Okay, she can't find the other GoPro. There we go. Okay, first fish of the day on the frog. He's slimy one. I knew there was gonna be a fish there. Threw the frog in a couple times, finally hit it. We're gonna get the release on it. If she can point the camera at me. Okay, here she goes. They're biting. You're good. Okay, hello everybody. So, I don't know if this is going to be part of this video that you guys are watching right now, or if it's going to be a completely separate one. Basically, I went to fish this pond the other day, and I couldn't do it, so now I'm back a couple days later, and I'm about to make a walk, probably like a mile, just through the woods, and then around there's like 4 separate ponds. I came here last year, hammered them. So maybe this year I'll do the same. That's what I'm hoping for. I got the frog tied on. I don't know if I'm going to bring the rod with my swim jig, the 7-foot. The 7-foot Ava Garcia spinning rod with the Senko tied on. I can't speak. But yeah, I'm going to make this walk and then we'll see you at the water. If it is what it was last year, I'm going to hammer them. So we'll see you guys in a second. Alright everybody, so we're pulling up to one of the ponds in here. This one I have caught some bass at, but it hasn't been like ridiculous. The one I want to fish is actually over that hill. But again, it's private property. I don't feel like getting kicked out yet. Also, it's kind of windy for the frog, but I did put on the wind setting in this here GoPro Hero 7 Black limited edition white. So this spot looks as good as any. I actually did ice fish this and I caught a bunch of crappie, perch, bluegill, but no bass this winter, and I know it does get to 12 feet in that corner, so maybe I'll go all the way around. but we're for sure gonna hammer some fish, hopefully. So I'm gonna start out with the black frog just because it is weedy. And oh, I just saw something spook right there. They might be in the schlop. Okay, first cast. Let's see what happens. Okay, nothing in this pond so far. I'm gonna make a switch to the pond that I know is the sauce. And then if that doesn't turn out, I might go to the other one, which is one of the bigger ones, but I've been kicked out of there before. Otherwise, I'm gonna come back to this one and actually like try and get it dialed in. But for now, let's go to the other one. Okay, now this here, this is the juice hole. Doesn't look like much, but this small pond holds a butt ton of fish. So I'm gonna make a little hole here and see if I can't get cranking on some. Oh dear God, I can see the back of one. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, I just spooked too. Okay, this is exactly how I remembered it. Oh, it's gonna happen. Last time, all I could catch him on was the Senko. There it is, big and just as I remembered. Bush fishing, goddammit. Oh yeah, they're still here. That's a decent one. That's a freaking decent one. Boat flipper die. Oh, snapped up my rod. Okay, just as I remembered. That is a hog. That is a hog. Dear God. They got bigger from last year. Oh, look at that frog. He gobbled it. I saw the backs on him wake. I'll try and zoom in the video. But dear God. Okay, I'm gonna get the other GoPro set up so you guys can really see the fish. But that frog is destroyed. Oh, okay. He's off. I'm gonna set up the other GoPro so you guys can see it. And then I'll get the release on him. Alright. So here she is. The first fish in this pond, and I know there's more because I just saw 2 wake. I'm gonna get the weight on it just for the hell of it. Try and stay low to the ground. I think I said this once in one of my videos, stay low to the ground. Stay low to the ground so if they shake off, they don't completely die. Let's see what she weighs. Yeah, 253, 251, around 2.5 pounds. Thought it was a 3. Still just a solid fish, especially for on the frog, and that eat was pretty sick. So I'm going to get the release on her. Real weedy, so I'm just gonna let her go right here. I'm sure she'll find her weight. Yep, instantly off. Oh, they're biting. Tell me that wasn't sick. Okay, I'm gonna fix my frog and then I'm gonna get back out there. Alright, so that fish came off the black KVD frog. You guys have seen this a lot. I use the black because it contrasts the sky a little better than the white underbellies. They just kind of fit in. Honestly, I don't really think it matters. And right now it is kind of windy and it's not cloudy or anything, so it's not the ideal frog conditions. But it seems to be working. I just saw the back of another one. This is gonna be nuts. I actually thought I broke my rod because I high sticked it after I flipped it. Oh boys, it's on. Summer's here, get ready for bush fishing. Oh, I just saw another one eat on surface. There are so many fish here, and it's such a small body of water. If they start turning off to the frog, I think I can probably switch and still catch some fish. But for now, I'm gonna stay with this just because it's so hard to put down the frog, especially when they're eating. And frog blow-ups are just the sickest thing. Oh boys, these here are the Juice baby bass. 5-inch wacko worm, nice, no copyright there. Gallons. I do like the Gary Yamamoto's, but they're kind of expensive and they're kind of just cheeks for lasting more than one fish. And these are much more affordable. They smell better to the bass, not to me though. So, I'm gonna show you guys how I rigged this. Just a normal Texas rig. This is a monster hook. Not really a monster hook, but just like a bigger hook than what you probably should use. But what we're gonna do, straight through the top, about 1/4 of an inch, back out, push her all the way up, bend her back, give her the push job. Bingo, you got a perfect Texas rigged. I am gonna bury the hook just because I know I'm gonna freaking whack them. If I were to make a bet on me catching a fish right now, I would. Oh, just waked on it. Let me check my drag. Oh, this is gonna get slapped. I would be willing to put money that this is gonna get slurped. Haven't really fished a Senko since Florida. Got him. Oh, biggin. No, I pulled him off. It's because I buried that hook and I didn't even set the hook. Oh my God, that was a biggin. Drag was slipping. See, the hook's still buried. All right, let's expose that and see if he comes back. This is one of those little juice holes that you don't tell your buddies about. And I'm gonna try not to, except for a couple close ones. Let's see if he comes back. I knew it. I put money on it. The Senkos just get slapped. Like, it's a solid bait that you can go to anytime, especially for pressured fish, even though these aren't. But right now it's not really, I think today is actually the first day of summer, but they're really not on that summer pattern yet. I bet summer's still guarding fry. Got him. Oh, what happened? What happened? My FG knot didn't break. I don't even think he got the hook. He just pulled the Senko straight off. Okay, well, there was another fish. I am currently 1 for 3, and these are decent fish. I don't think he got hooked because I kind of just pulled him off. So I'm gonna get back in there. Got him. Oh, got him that time. Oh, I hope I still have him. Oh, he's coming. Dude, I don't even have him. Bud came. It's so hard to get him in these weeds. I got a little lettuce sandwich. I even waited for the hook set. I don't think I'm gonna wait for the hook set next time. I think that I'm just going to absolutely murk it. Got him. That's a better one. Never mind, just a little guy. Pump and wind, boys, pump and wind. Holy crap, boat flipping with the spinning rod is something else. Oh, he's got a little bit of broccoli on him. Just a little one. But the fish are so healthy in here. Let me show you guys. I mean, he's got a decent belly on him. Healthy fish, hitting on the Senko. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything else. Look at the belly on him. Another good fish, gonna get the release. I'm sure there's some bigger in here. I'm really looking for that 3+ pounder because that's kind of hard to get here in Wisconsin. I did get a couple while they were spawning, but I'm trying to find some open water. So here we go, another release on another beautiful fish. He was pissed. At least he kicked off well. Another fish, and I haven't left this one spot yet, so I can still move along this entire bank. So I'm gonna stay here for a little more. If the action kind of dies down, I'm gonna get moving down. Okay, we pulled up at another side. The river is right to my right. Oh, a fish is swimming right in front of me. River's to my right, but I think there is a way for me to get around it and get to that back corner. That might be the juice. I'm gonna re-rig my Senko. I got the GoPro behind me so you guys can see some of the meatiest hook sets you can have on a spinning rod. Was my GoPro even on? It was on. Okay. Sorry about my hand there. Swallowed it right at the bank. I don't think it was anything big. But they're over here too. Oh, am I on? Dear God. Okay. You know what? Okay. Oh, he's in the weeds. Did he come off? Bump and hump. He came off. Fairly sure he came off. Oh, look at that, man. That's a 12 pounder, probably 18. Oh, he's still on. Oh, he's just got a face full of that schlop. Well, that's a good one. Okay, he's a feisty one. Okay. Yeah, he had it for a minute. I actually didn't know that fish was on. I kind of thought my line got stuck in the weeds. But gee-biss, all right? Excuse me for having a good day. Not even a big one, okay? Not a monster, but another good fish. And you know what's good? Catching fish. So, oh, he gobbled it. That one's in there. Hook's out. He got throat punched. Look at the belly on him. I mean, these are solid fish. Healthy ones. And you know what the best part is? Not a damn person. Fish is here. Ultra clear water. Oh, okay, goodbye. Oh, wee. Straight out center. I mean, this place is loaded. What more do you want? Okay, I do want to catch some more fish on the frog. I mean, watching me hammer them on Senkos all day is awesome and all. But some frog blow-ups? Ding. I haven't gotten any dings lately. The first one was almost a ding, 2.5. If I get that 3+, that's a big old ding. The fishing magician, if you're watching, he's probably the only person in the state of Wisconsin that's caught a 7-pounder. If I had a spook, or maybe a plopper. Got him! Just kidding, the frog's working fine. Oh, big drag slip. They're just getting a face full today. That's a better one. We're getting closer to that 2.5 I caught right in the beginning. Frog, gone. Hook set, on camera. That's a little ding. Just an average one. Let's get this guy unhooked. This one's not as healthy. This one's a little thinner. Black KVD frog. Another fish. Another release. And subscribe to Bush Fishing for me. Ding. All right, everybody, so that's gonna do it. Honestly, I probably could have caught a lot more fish if I fished more of this area. I only fished one bank and one pond I actually tried at. Could have fished the other one. There's another one down there. There's a whole river over there. There's another river behind me. There's another pond right where I started. Definitely gonna be coming back here. There's gonna be a bunch more fish to catch, and I guarantee there's some slaunch donkey just swimming around here. So that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment what you want to see next. After this weekend, this is when I'm gonna start by posting 3 times a week if I can. And if I'm actually doing real well and I can keep on catching fish consistently, I'm gonna post every day. So leave a like if you want that, subscribe because there is gonna be a bunch more coming. And I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.